Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man, back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, Wayne. I appreciate all the support, man. Bandit Montana, he is going crazy. He just is exposing TayRoc, exposing Arse, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing what niggas need to do. Capitalize on your 15 minutes of fame. The nigga done dropped a diss track.
I know damn well you lying. You need to go back in the house with that.
The nigga has dropped a diss track, and on the diss track, he is exposing a lot about what happened with Arsenal, exposing some of the UW shit, exposing, you know, other people in the culture. And at the end of the diss track, he drops a voice note from TayRoc about this whole entire situation, basically clearing the air. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to play a snippet for you, then we're going to come back and talk.
Here, I came prepared. My opponents didn't show up. 2 times. I had one, they backed out. This one backed out. But I'm here for y'all. So we still want to turn up, make it a movie. We here. 3 years.
Yeah.
I love your music.
It's Bandit. Real big jersey. Stupid. You stupid nigga. Free surf. You stupid nigga. Niggas got y'all out the fence. I ain't really wanna do this, but y'all niggas made me. I forced my hand, you heard? Alright. Yo. Once again, I'm here in another nigga state. You ain't really for the culture, motherfuckers, they be fake. A lot of niggas, they was sleeping, now I got them wide awake. Nigga cousin ate the cheese, so the league took a break. Now you back, it's the rebirth. Think you finna pop. L wisdom on the staff, you still working with a cop. You know I got the drop, and I'm done with that nigga rock. Call smack, call bees, I'm ready to spin a block. Be the only way we make it straight. Try to make me pay for plates. Knowing smack tennis and them wires through an ACH. Man, go, I don't understand, bro. How you big Jersey when you living in Orlando? Certainly, none of y'all niggas is never hurting me. Arse, you in a thug, you went to King University, that's perjury. That's frail fuck, never been to jail once. You was in my city at the village with your tail tucked, real rat. I wrote surf like what's up with rock. I finna bomb on that bumper clock. He moving like a fucking thought. Thought you was my nigga, damn. Arse had you switch the plan. No, I'm from the gates. Hey, yo, caution, better get your man. Easy shit I should've paid. Niggas got me feeling played. Easy paid for twerk, knowing twerk used to hit his dame. Man, I do this shit for gang. Battle rap, these niggas strange. Man, this shit changed. Niggas time that they free to wave. See, Arse, you just ain't as fire. A couple bands here, fake retire. You fucking liar. I see you just be talking. You said you bought a crib off the culture, but you live in the apartment. This nigga lost it. Now I'm on him. Now I'm just ignoring him. Goofy ass nigga, when your league gon' be born again. Thought you really fucked with me. Them niggas tried to hustle me. Luckily, a nigga moving sucker free. Talking about you dubbing me. Nigga, are you sick? And as far as TayRoc, matter of fact, watch this.
Nah, Bandit, you not wrong at all, nigga. Listen, I feel like them niggas owe me a bag.
They do.
The first nigga that backed out, that's not your fault. What's going on? So it's like, regardless of what happened, like them posts, I don't know how it happened with all. I don't even care how it happened. Like the flyer getting posted and everything just crumbling. Them niggas trying to blame it on URL, making you back out, and then you saying some more logical shit. Like with the niggas ambushing you and it's only 2 weeks away.
Exactly.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It is what it is. I just know I ain't going to New Orleans if Arse ain't got no money for me. That's all I know.
But
so
you was
it's all
there,
good,
nigga.
bro.
I ain't want to do this, but I had to fucking do it, nigga. And I'm from Jersey, this real big Jersey. Stop playing with me, Arse. You know what's going on? I fuck with niggas, but y'all niggas gotta stop playing with me like I'm some little nigga, you heard? I'm a grown-ass man out here, boy. Some fucking respect on my name, nigga.
So his name was getting dragged in the mud. TayRoc kind of started a little bit because I think he tweeted that 2 of his ops didn't show up, blah, 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 blah. I'm still here to battle. Then that makes him look bad, Bandit Montana, because he's on the card. So he's trying to be like, yo, y'all already knew I wasn't coming to the battle. Why are y'all saying my ops didn't show? Why are y'all acting like this is something new? And clearly this is a money situation. He did not want to pay the $2,000 at the last minute. Arsenal is obviously talking shit to him on Twitter. But it seems like he kind of cleared the air, bro. It just seems like he let niggas know he didn't want to pay the $2,000. Nigga was still trying to get him to do it. He wasn't going to do the battle, and his name is still on the flyer as if he's still doing the battle. So he did what I feel like a lot of people should do. Capitalize on the moment. Capitalize on your 15 minutes of fame. And if you think about this event right here, this is what's being talked about the most of any battle on the card. You know what I'm saying? And I watched a lot of these battles on the card. Some of them were good. Some of them were decent. You know, the best battle was Sharon and probably Danny Myers. But I'm going to get into a couple more battles in this particular video. But his situation has kind of stole the show. And it's made UW look bad, man. Sometimes you got to spend a little money just to make a situation go away. And I just feel like Arsenal probably should have made the situation better, because now it's looking like it's janky promotions. It's looking like it's bad business, the whole nine. And it's like Arsenal don't need this coming into a new battle joint and trying to do the new UW. You don't need this kind of stuff. And maybe you thought Bandit Montana was some little ass nigga that wasn't going to speak out. The nigga then spoke out, exposed voice notes, and then dropped a whole fucking diss track and leaking voice notes. Now, I'm not a fan of leaking voice notes. Don't get it twisted. You know, I done had my voice notes leaked. So I'm not a fan of it because those are private conversations. But if your name is being dragged, the niggas ain't holding you up or whatever. And I'll say this a lot, man, don't support me privately and diss me publicly or be neutral publicly. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that shit that go on even with myself. A lot of that private support and public neutralness. So it seemed like he was getting support, and publicly niggas was dragging his name. So I ain't mad at it, to keep it real with you. I'm not mad at it. I want to talk about a couple more battles on the card. First of all, Eness and Geechi Gotti. Geechi Gotti bodied Eness, bro, in a one-rounder. He bodied Eness. You know what I'm saying? He did Eness a little bit like he did Mike P. Not to that extent where everybody was saying, you was a bitch. But he pretty much destroyed this nigga in a one-round battle, bro.
Hey, good shit, Ness. For real. He was gassing, boy. Hey, we got Geechi Gotti versus, nigga, you's a bitch. Straight up. You the reason we thought Philly never bred nothing tough. Honestly, I always thought you was a pussy ever since that show when Fred fucked you up. Live on camera, you got your ass beat. How it feel being the first bitch to get choked out in one of Diddy cribs before Cassie? Nigga, you nasty.
Like, Eness didn't have anything. And to show you how unprofessional this shit is, to keep it real with you, like, Eness starts the thing off like, yo, I need some water. I need some water. All right, that's how it starts.
Where the water's at? Smoking. Can y'all hear me? You need water right now? Yeah, I need it right now.
I need a water right quick, please. Can somebody get me 2 waters to the stage?
They don't have no waters coming to the stage or nothing like that. Then Ars is like, yo, just go ahead and rap. The waters are coming. He starts rapping. And then as he's getting into his bars, you know, he got his raps. It's not nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But he getting into his raps or whatever. And then all of a sudden, nigga like, yo, I need that water. I need that water. Bro, this nigga, first of all, the water didn't make it to the stage yet. You know what I'm saying? Even though he like a minute into his round, the water didn't make it to the stage. The nigga jumps off the stage to go get the water in the middle of the battle. Like niggas didn't go get the water for him. He literally jumped off the stage to go get the water.
You a janky ass promoter. Are you from Compton or Modesto? I make you pump my gas and give me snaps on the Petro. I need the water. I need that water. I need that water. Cup of water, something.
Yo. No, we got the water somewhere.
Let me see this, Will. I pay for it. Man, fuck that. Whoever sent Geechi to come kill me, get your refund. I knew you was a custer when you hid behind that tree trunk. Bitch, where you know me from? You better have a pistol when you...
Comes back up, raps the rest of his round. Bro, you like broke the whole monotony of what was going on with your battle. I ain't gonna lie. After he got the water, you started snapping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was better than the minute he had. But that shit wasn't really talking about nothing. Geechi Gotti goes, and I know there's a lot of controversy about that bar where Geechi said, you know, you walked to go get cheesecake and then Diddy deserted you. Clone said that to Eness. It's very similar. It's not the exact same words, but Clone basically said the same exact shit about you went to go get the cheesecake and niggas deserted you. He just flipped the words a little bit. So I'm not going to say it's a 10-4. I don't really know, but man, it's a 10-4. It is what it is. That bar, this ain't fucking bar in my opinion.
Once again, you have judged correctly.
Or close enough. But even without that, Geechi Gotti bodied him, bro. Geechi Gotti was snapping on this nigga. I'm not going to even hold you. Just with like simple shit was just killing him. So I feel like that's a bad look for Eness. Talked about the money he making in battle rap. You know, nigga, you announce yourself to females as you Eness from making a band. But the problem is when you rap, you're not even making a band. You can get $500 a battle, shit like that. This is supposed to be a 3-round battle, but you only want it to be a 1-round. So he made him look bad, bro. He made him look bad. He definitely made him look bad. Like off the rip, he made him look bad. So shout out to Geechi for that. And then you got Official and Loso. I was interested in this battle because I got a lot of thoughts about Loso and a lot of thoughts about Official. Obviously, Official ain't battled since she battled Prestavia. She took a hiatus. We don't know what's going on with Official. She just took a little hiatus, and we didn't really know when she was coming back. This car happened to be in New Orleans, and she was hitting up Ars to try to get on this car, and Ars added her kind of at the last minute or whatever for this car. So she manages to get a 3-round battle with Loso. So this was a good look for her. If I had to pick a winner, I would probably say she might have edged this battle. I know she's on Twitter saying that she 30 Loso. I don't really think she 30 Loso. I think Loso was getting he wasn't getting a lot of love. He was saying a lot of nice shit in this battle that was pretty decent. A lot of like old and fish flips or whatever. They were cool. Some of them should have got some reaction, but he in New Orleans bound Official. He wasn't getting no love at all. Like none of his, he had to fight for every reaction he got, and he didn't get no reaction.
You just threw a card called boot camp and was crying because you ain't get enough support. I'm like, at ease, little soldier. You should have kept that private, but now you gonna get your buzz cut short. Hey yo, my last fade was out in London, so traveling here ain't really nothing at all. I mean, I just finished schooling somebody overseas, and now I gotta study abroad. Bro, you a fraud. You a fraud. Hey, yo, you a fraud. You a fraud for trying to expose Prestavia in front of her husband and kids like you wasn't sleeping around in NW. You know what? That ain't none of my biz. It is what it is. Just know we watch. It is what it is. Just know we watching. You was a whole freak for the whole week and had the whole team popping. I mean, prior to URL, you wasn't homie hopping. I don't know who she was dating before the league, but that ain't who OB topping. I mean, that ain't who OB topping. Man, stop it. Hey, yo, I ain't saying that the homie's toxic, but when you in the X with many men, you become pescatarian. You know, fish is the only option. I mean,
he's literally rapping his ass off and getting zero reaction, bro. So I do feel like his round is better than what it will look like on camera. Like he's going to look like he just probably lost his battle pretty clear, but I don't really think that. I think if you actually break the bars down, Official was cool, but Official is still not the old Official in my opinion. Like she had a good battle. It's a good bounce back. She ain't battled in a while. She's still not controlling her breathing good a lot in this battle.
Let me find out he got coke, zips, or weeds. Talking to the wrong nigga, that's gonna get you gypped with ease. One phone call and my niggas come and get the peas. So if y'all don't want to hear about this nigga being touched, well, don't give this Christian keys. You think the Bible gonna save you? Oh, that's why this punk eager married and know where the baby came from. And you won't either. I bet. And you won't either. I bet. I'm always going for the 22. I'm a cougar. Step back and size a nigga up with a ruler and a kick with 2 hands on the handle. It's a scooter. They ask me what I wanted on my plate. I say some noodles. I got no picks. I draw anywhere. I like the doodle. We done face the same shit. What?
There was even a time when Loso was like, yo, just pace yourself. Just pace yourself. She's still not necessarily controlling her breathing as well as she could. And she's in New Orleans. She got a lot of love, a lot of cheers for what she was saying. And she used a lot of New Orleans references to get niggas on her side. So without that, I don't really know how much she separated herself versus Loso. But I will say this. It was good that she actually was back. As far as Loso, bro, I don't really know what happened to Loso. I feel like he be rapping good when I watch him. I just watched him in Your Honor. I don't know if y'all saw that on the app, but I'm a big Your Honor fan, so I wanted to see what happened. I have him beating Your Honor. And I only have him beating Your Honor because Your Honor was very non-direct. Talked a lot about drug bars, shit like that, stuff that didn't have nothing to do with Loso. And he was rapping his ass off, but he was very indirect. So if I had to pick somebody, I'd give it to Loso. Loso was good in that battle too, but I felt like Loso is like under A-Ward, but he's on URL, and then A-Ward isn't on URL, but A-Ward still has a bigger stock than Loso, but Loso had the bigger stock at first, and it seemed like if Loso stock was here and A-Ward stock was here, they just switched. And Loso really should have just probably got off URL or moved around more, because he kind of needs some more non-URL battles, but he's been boxed into this whole Christian group 4 horsemen thing, and I think it kind of worked against him for like a street league like URL and benefited A-Ward more. And burned a little bit of a bridge with ARP with something as small as like one of those social distance battles or something. I think it was something small that he was supposed to do, agreed to do it, and then backed out of it. So he was never really able to kind of like bounce around like that, even though he was claiming that he wasn't under a contract, but he still didn't really have nowhere to go. And it just seemed like when he has good battles, nobody's really talking about it. So I feel like he was a big fish in a small pond when he was on Bullpen. Then he came to URL, became a small fish in a big pond. I think it's worked against him coming to URL. Like, it was cool at first, but I don't know. I think as his career has went on, I think he's kind of, he hasn't got worse rapping, but his status has got worse. He's still a good rapper. He still actually has good battles.
So I can't hold you, I will fold you. You know that I'm it, fam, just like your whip. Damn, they should have told you, bro. They should have told you, bro. They should have told you. You would have put a gun on me, I'll let the chrome spark. Dump your body in the back of a trunk until your bones start to decompose. It'll be music to my ears like Mozart. Come back and check on height 2 months later. It's a growth chart, bro.
He lost a Briz, he lost a Twerk, and he lost a Chess. When he lost them 3 battles, I don't feel like he's ever really recovered. And sometimes in battle rap, when they put you in that stigma as you just a okay battler, it's hard to get out of that. And I think that's his problem. So I don't know, but Official is back. She had a pretty good battle. I give it to her. It was close between her and Loso. Loso wasn't getting no love or whatever. So I won't get on them too much. And but the event overall, not really that crazy. This wasn't a good UW event, bro, to keep it real with you. I ain't trying to shit on it because I know they still selling pay-per-views, but it just wasn't. You know, I'm going to be honest, it just wasn't. So, and the last thing I'm going to say, there's too many pay-per-views on the same day as other pay-per-views. There's a lot of battle rap events coming up. A lot of people have 2 events on the same day. And you have to pick and choose. Like right now, you had the UW event. You also had the Queen of the Ring event. The UW event is a bigger event, so people ain't going to really watch the Queen of the Ring as much unless you just really into female battle rap. And that's the problem. You can't watch all the battles. You don't got time to watch all the battles. You can't recap all the battles. These battles are 20 and 25, 30 minutes long, which ain't crazy, but you don't have time to recap them and sit there and watch them. They're going on simultaneously at the same time. And it's just like, yo, it's just hard to keep up. Just my thoughts, man. Chris, I'm biased. Holla at your boy.